I've been fasting all day today. This is water with apple cider vinegar. Twice I had my inner health body detox colon cleanse. So one of my enemies wrote that one of his mates, I guess he lives in England or something, I don't know. He calls his friends mates, and says that they turned him on to my channel, my crazy self, whatever. But whatever, you can call me crazy all you want. I don't have Aspergers, okay? One of the key components of, involved in being diagnosed with Asperger's is an inability to feel compassion and empathy. And I've had that up the yin-yang my entire life, okay? I don't have Asperger's. I don't know why people would think that I have Asperger's. They don't know anything about Asperger's if they think I have Asperger's. I do not have Asperger's. A while back, this guy who had Asperger's had just discovered my channel, had only watched a couple of videos. I love how people watch a couple of videos and think they know me, And he was saying that, he didn't say, I think, he said, I know you have Asperger's just like I do, okay? So I went and looked it up because, to my knowledge, but I was going to make sure, a key component of having Asperger's is you lack compassion and empathy. You don't even know how to feel those things. And I definitely, whatever you want to say about me, I have compassion and empathy up the yin-yang, and always have, even as a little girl, okay? So that takes care of that. I mean, I can't say for sure, I can't say anything for sure, but when I went and studied it, I don't have Asperger's, okay? We just took Omar and Angel for walkie walk. 53 minutes it took. And they both went poo-poo. Angel went twice, but she's prone to going twice. Whereas Omar very rarely will go twice in one walk. He has, but it's rare. Tonight my mom and I are going to be watching Camp X-Ray. But then I have to keep marking in my brain or marking on my calendar Amy Schumer's Apollo concert is on tonight at 10 on HBO, so without, beyond any shadow of any doubt, I'm watching that tonight at 10. And I'm looking forward to it. She's a fucking hot ticket. And she talks explicitly about sex, which is cool. And I saw Trainwreck, and Trainwreck, I liked it, so. What else? Oh, Anthony is trying to tell me that I have no retention ability simply because I said, because Stoney had written down that you can watch my videos at a faster rate. You can speed up watching any video, okay, which I didn't know that until he told me that. And then Anthony writes, well, you have no retention ability. Stoney already told you that, blah, 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 whatever. Well, you know what? I guess that means from what I'm gathering from the comments I'm getting from my enemies, Selena, they're not only watching my videos, they're reading all the comments. So they are spending a lot of time just in order to ridicule me. They're spending a lot of time because they're reading the comments too. They're reading the comments and watching my videos, even if it's at, sped up, you're still spending time. Whatever. And that is what they do, Selena, in order to not just write things like "you suck." They write, you know, very detailed comments that pertain exactly to whatever I've said in my video, thus proving they're watching the whole goddamn thing. And they mention other people who like me, they mention their comments sometimes, thus proving that they're spending their time reading the comments as well. And needless to say, I get a kick out of that. I have noticed Ryan hasn't been commenting lately. Maybe he just, maybe because he wanted more or one-on-one with me, who knows? Which I'm not doing with anybody. I simply don't want to. I want it in real life, not online, so... Or I should say I'm not doing it with any guy. I have my female friends. And then there's Frankie, but as we've already established, Frankie's a long-time fan. And he's the only one who has my email address. And that is because he's a long-time fan who was with me all the way back when I was going through hell with Donald and Hope. So he's no exception. The other exception was that Cutie Pie from England who fancied himself in love with me. He intrigued me, and that's why I gave him my email address. But in the end, it was just too... You're not in love with me just because you watched some of my videos. That's ridiculous. So my mom's enjoyed having her dog. Tomorrow the woman will come and get the dog back. The woman and her husband adore the dog. I don't know why my mom doesn't just give them the dog. My mom's not ready to do that because, you know, she can have things like this where she got to have her dog for these 4 days and whatever. And she has the money. You know what I mean? She has the money, so she's gonna pay, pretty much, pay for everything and not have her dog with her. Most of us wouldn't do that. But, you know, my mom's been through hell and back in this life. And if I had Aspergers, I don't think I would have the ability to have the type of empathy I've had regarding my mom's. I really don't think I have Aspergers. You notice I'm not screaming, I don't have Aspergers. I don't think that I do. Anthony's asshole friends are not the first. There was that one other guy who actually had Aspergers and was telling me I had Aspergers. No, I don't. I have problems. I have psychological problems, most definitely. I do not have Asperger's. Not when a key thing regarding Asperger's is lack of compassion and empathy. There's no fucking way in hell I have Asperger's, okay? They can't watch movies let alone deal with someone in real life. They don't know. I have compassion and empathy up the yin-yang. I do not have Asperger's. Anyway, I just want to clear that up. It's not a minor thing from what I read. It's like a key thing in determining whether or not a person has Asperger's. A key thing is the empathy, compassion aspect. Okay? I really don't think I have Asperger's. I mean, you guys can comment on this, but I really don't think I have Asperger's.